Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next video, or else you can give me a thumbs up, or even better than that, leave me a comment. It would be greatly appreciated. Or otherwise you can look me up at my website, which is www.garethcahoon.co.uk. This one is a really sick case, and unfortunately there's far too many of them happening these days, and it seems to be it's either Afghan, Muslim or Pakistani rape gangs. This past week I've heard of 3 cases. One, there was a girl and her husband were in a car park, and 5 Afghan men surrounded the car and took the woman out and gang raped her in front of her husband. Also, there was 2 13-year-old girls that were sexually abused in a flat by a 28-year-old. This current case, and this is why this picture's above my head, is of 2 Afghan rapists. Their names are Zan Zahan Zed and Isra Nizao. They're both 17, and a Warwick court unsealed this case because they said it had special significance for the public, and people need to know these 2 faces in case they ever get out of prison and strike again. There's been calls by people like Liz Truss and Kenny Badenoch and others to start deporting these rapists who target young girls. And this is all happening while the government is messing about with the Pakistani rape gang inquiry, and the young girls who were involved in it have left the inquiry in disgust because they say that there's more, the government's trying to cover it up rather than get it all out and have a nationwide inquiry into these rapes by foreigners who come to our nation by boat, live it up in 4-star hotels, get round the clock food and bed, and then go out and target our women and our girls. And someone needs to put a stop to this, and I'm not talking about by illegal means. I'm talking about someone in the government who can start shipping these people back to the countries that they came from, because that's what they deserve. They don't deserve to spend one more minute in our nation when all they do is try to convert the UK population to Islam. Female genital mutilation. The Pakistani rape gangs and the young girls whose lives are changed forevermore because of the disgusting habits of a few foreigners who come here by boat. These two guys are 17, but they knew what they were doing. One of the boys held the girl, and when she was screaming, while people walked by and didn't help her, the guy had time enough to hold the girl in a park with his hand over her mouth so she couldn't scream, while he phoned for his mate to come round, and the both gang raped her. She said that she will never be the same again. She said that her first sexual experience was rape, and she said that she can't bear to look at her sisters and her family because they're looking at her with pity because she is a rape victim. But my message to her is, don't let two sick and sad individuals ruin the rest of your life. You grow up and make something of yourself and show them that the UK women are stronger and more powerful and more free than they will ever be. Because I am a man, and the thought of taking something away from a woman that she doesn't want to give freely disgusts me. And these people are sick and sad and vile individuals, and they should spend the rest of their life not in a UK court but in an Afghan court, where they'll spend the rest of their days in jail. That is all they deserve, and God will judge. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.